Hi, I'm Leland Barclay, and we're at the River Valley Democrat-Gazette Football Media Days, joined by the Ozark Hillbillies. Coach Jeremy Burns, tell us, man, you're coming off a great season last year. Obviously, you want to build off that momentum. Are you going to be able to do that?
Got a big challenge ahead of us going to a new conference, but looking forward to these guys coming back playing for us. Kobe and Eli had a big year for us coming back on offense and defense, so looking forward to the challenge.
Well, and you mentioned the conference, and boy, it's, there were challenges when you were in the 4A1. There's new challenges now. How do you prepare for that?
Well, we've played these guys before when we were in that conference, so we've got a little bit of knowledge about them, but just, the ins and outs of these last few years, who's coming back and who's going to be playing. It's going to be a challenge, but like I said, it's going to be a new adventure and a new challenge with these guys, and got a lot of guys that played last year coming back that played a few spots. They're going to be starters this year, so it's time for them to step up and be able to take these guys on.
Kobe Wilbanks, Eli Gilstrap, man, those guys have been leaders for you for 2 years. Obviously, you're counting on them a lot for their senior years.
Both sides of the ball. Kobe's been at free safety and quarterback, and then his sophomore year I actually played receiver some. Eli, he's working on the offensive side of the ball now at some running back, and then also starting at Mike linebacker for us. So two good leaders, and we got several on the team coming back, and they've had a great spring and great summer, so looking forward to seeing what these guys can do this year.
Eli, senior year, you started for 2 years. What are you kind of preparing for your senior year? What have you been doing, and kind of what roles have you taken on now that you're a senior?
I've taken on the head side of the defense pretty much, trying to get everybody rallied up and ready to go. I mean, it's a lot of pressure being able to keep everybody up and going. I mean, I think we've got a pretty good team coming into here, and we're ready to accept the challenge, like Coach Burns here said.
Coming off last year, great playoff run, great season for you guys. It's your senior year now. What do you kind of expect out of this season?
I'm expecting people to come out and be ready to knock our heads off, but I mean, I'm pretty sure we got a pretty good defense coming back, and we're ready to take on the challenge of whatever the team has coming after us.
Kobe Wilbanks, returning senior quarterback. How did you kind of prepare this summer? Because I know you went to some camps and kind of did some special stuff. Tell us about your summer and what you got out of that.
Well, I've been working with a guy named Greg Kendrick, and we've been just kind of working on fundamentals and stuff and footwork and everything like that. And he's taught me a lot throughout that. And I've been just going through like some camps and stuff and colleges and everything, and just learning from those. And I've been just sticking in the weight room and everything like that. So I think that'll just help me in the long run with everything.
How much is the experience from the last 2 years? How much has that helped you going into this year, your senior year?
I mean, it's helped me a lot. Especially my sophomore year, just being on the sideline and just seeing everything happen. I mean, that's helped me a lot. And then actually be on the field last year with all those seniors and stuff, and just kind of opening my eye on everything like that. And I mean, it's just turned my head a lot. So.
Okay, this is the River Valley Democrat-Gazette Football Media Days, and these have been the Ozark Hillbillies.